Hey friends, this is Bobby Shanks with Shanks Realty Group.
And Donna Mitchell with Guaranteed Rate Mortgage.
And this is another fun episode in November for Thanksgiving of Kitchen Talk. So,
Yes.
Speaking of Thanksgiving, just want to send a quick reminder to everybody before we really start the meat potatoes of our turkey and dressing of our episode today. We have Breakfast with Santa coming up, and this is our 6th annual Breakfast with Santa. So everybody who knows, and those who don't know. So let's talk about what this is. Every year we do Breakfast with Santa, and we do it in a small venue with a very small crowd, and there's reason why we do that.
Yeah, a super cool reason. We bring Santa to our community, to our customers. We have pancakes and syrup and butter and sausage and fun and love and Santa and photo opportunities. So many people try to get into all these Santa breakfast stuff.
Mall.
Yeah, well, and there's a lot of Breakfast with Santas and Santa events, some of which were, affected by COVID.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so we don't know who's all having what these days. I know, but we're having
pictures
ours
with Santa wearing a mask. Oh, maybe I shouldn't do that.
No, we're not going to do that.
Too political. My bad.
Ours is open, and we welcome everybody to come by. You can take your own pictures. So I know a lot of places also don't want you taking your own pictures.
100%
They want you
free.
buying theirs. Yeah, it's all free. Breakfast is free. Breakfast is on us. We have an amazing Santa.
We do.
How
We
much
have the
more
best Santa in
amazing
St.
could
Louis.
Santa be? And just come with the kids and wear your pajamas. It's a big pajama party. Take pictures. It's a great family event. It's fun. It's breakfast. It's Christmas.
I remember when my kids were younger, we had a tradition that we would go to the Frontenac Mall.
Oh, yeah?
Because they had the best Santa display. It was the most opulent. And we would get there early.
Yeah.
We were waiting for the doors.
For how long?
A couple hours.
I know, right?
And then, the base package is $50, which means you're going to spend $150.
Yeah.
And you got to dress up because you want it to look nice. The thing I really dig about what we do is people show up in their pajamas.
Yeah. They
get free food. They can sit anywhere. It's at Detours, Detours Bar and Grill. They give us the whole restaurant. We have lots of decorations, and you can meet other people. You can sit in a booth by yourself. And whenever
we have people that bring layers of family, like aunts and uncles and cousins and grandmas.
Last year we had 15. One family. Yeah, 15 people, and it's free.
Yeah, we welcome you to do that. We want you to. We want it just to be a big celebration.
It is. So if you want to come and you're not on one of our email lists, reach out to one of us on our Facebook page, and we'll make sure you get an invitation. And you and your whole family, grandparents, whoever, you're all invited. We will be registering everybody on Eventbrite. That way we get a head count and all of that good stuff. So
yes.
We also want to, this is a really good time of year to talk about special charities, especially ones that Dawn and I are very passionate about that help children and families with children, because we both have a passion for children's charities. So tell us one that people should really be excited about.
Yeah. One of the charities that I just dealt with yesterday, and I didn't even know they were there. I mean, there's so many kind of little pockets that charities fall into that we don't even realize are there. So this one is in Crystal City, still in Jefferson County here, literally just right down the road from us. It's called Secondhand Heroes. And basically in my subdivision, we had a big subdivision sale where everybody did their garage sales. And at the end of it, people were like, I don't want to put it back on my house. I just want to get rid of it. Right? That happens.
That's what everybody does.
Yeah, exactly. And so, I had a neighbor that was getting rid of a bunch of baby stuff. He had twins. So he had 2s and 3s of everything because he had another child as well. 3 baby cribs, pack and play, car seats that were just in amazing condition.
Yeah. And I saw them. They were virtually new.
Yeah, and it's what do we do with these things? Because a lot of charities aren't taking things. Either they're at capacity, they don't have the need, or they're still under COVID restrictions. So I had to make a lot of phone calls and was surprised that the one I found was right here in Jefferson County, Secondhand Heroes down on Mississippi Avenue.
Crystal City.
Yes, and they could not have been more appreciative of getting the cribs. We brought them down there. Oh my gosh, a single mom stopped us in the parking lot and was literally was are you delivering? Like, is this something like, could I have one of these? And it was just an amazing moment because like, yes, you can. And like, she needed it. And that's what this is all about. You would think it's like this huge retail store. It's all free. It's all free to people in need. And it's amazing. So if you're getting rid of stuff, like take the extra step to get it somewhere where people can use it, or take the extra step to call one of us.
Sure.
Because like we have like hearts of gold, and we would be like, I'll pick it up and bring it there for you.
And not
like,
only
we'll
that,
do that.
So I'll give a shout out here to our mover, David Ray, with
Yes.
Get It Moved STL. If you have something really big that you want to donate and that they will take, because not everything people are going to walk in and want like this mega king set, furniture, bedroom furniture, but we can help you make arrangements to have it picked up and I'll take that on me.
And get it in the right hands.
Especially for the holidays.
Yeah, exactly. We're hitting the
Absolutely.
holidays, and there's so many people that need stuff. So it's awesome if we can do that. So Secondhand Heroes, keep them in mind. Give us a call, and we'll get you connected with them. Just an amazing charity doing awesome things in our neighborhood right here, man, right here in Jefferson County.
And that's one of the things that's been great about our partnership for quite a lot of years now. Is one of the affinities that you and I have always had is we like to do business local. We like to donate our time as well as our charitable giving locally. And we like to do it specifically for organizations that support children. So high five to us.
And
let me just pat us on the back.
Right. And high five to Secondhand Heroes.
Yes. Check them out on Facebook, 2ND Second Hand Heroes. Go to their page, give them a follow, and stay updated.
Yes.
Let's do a big topic.
I know this is coming. From A to
Z.
Yeah. Huge news this week.
So
yeah.
First of all, I might need to be chained.
I know. I'm a little bit nervous where this conversation is going to go live,
so that I don't wreck the place, because this topic is. It is a mega lava hot button for me.
It is. And a lot of people in the realtor industry.
A lot of people.
Yeah.
And it is Zillow. So first of all,
let
me take a deep breath. So first
I'm
of all,
really hoping we keep this good.
We're
live. I'm just going to continue to
that's right. We are live. So there's no editing here. Okay.
Yes,
so
okay.
No cussing. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we're all good.
So first of all, for especially any of the realtor community, lender community, appraisers, whatever, if you don't know this, you need to know this. Zillow is financially supported through advertising by realtors.
Yes.
And lenders.
Yes.
So realtors go on Zillow, they pay
healthy amounts of money.
I want to say thousands these days.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
Tens of thousands of dollars a month, so that their picture will show up on the webpage or on the app when you as a consumer go there to look at a house, and then you see a friendly face here that says they're a realtor. So
or
Zillow,
Premier,
and a lender,
Premier realtor.
So Zillow, that started in 2005, basically surfaced in St. Louis shortly after 2009. And I used to be a Zillow Premier agent, and I spent thousands of dollars a month, even way back then.
Yes.
And what I quickly came to find out was Zillow is, I might need you to help me here so I don't white knuckle myself to death.
I know.
Zillow is the future. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to be calm here. Zillow is putting realtors out of business. Zillow is putting consumers in the position of the driver's seat. Awesome.
Yes.
Right? I want to be in Carvana. I can go online and order my own car, and this fancy truck pulls right up in my driveway to drop it off.
Sure.
But here's the thing, and I'm going to prove all of this in the story of what we're going to tell here. You cannot know everything there is about the ins and outs of the complexities of buying a home. It's just, can you do it? Absolutely. Can you download paperwork, and can you contact a title company inspectors and do lots of different things and sort of muddle through it and figure it out? Absolutely. Is it going to be horrific, a headache, and is it potentially going to cause you more harm than good? Statistically speaking, I'm going to say yes.
Yeah.
So now let's get on with the story.
So the announcement was
right
from
Zillow,
from
the CEO,
their own
Rich
admission.
Barton.
Yes.
Now everybody knows Zillow. That was a unpurposeful slip, but makes sense. Zillow is well known for what? Zestimates.
Yes.
The Z estimate, the Zestimate.
Estimates.
And so,
which are really bad, non-accurate values of
very
what your
non-accurate.
home would be. Yes.
and just in a nutshell, here's why. So here's your school district. Here's your zip code. Here's your subdivision, this subdivision, right? So whatever this radius is, Zillow basically takes some governmental data that is collected, and keep in mind,
public data.
St. Charles County, St. Louis City County, St. Louis County, Jefferson County, St. Francis, Crawford, they all collect different forms of data. Zillow then has to compile it on a server sitting in a data center in some probably mountain in Palo Alto, California.
Yeah.
And they basically put it in a big electronic pot, stir it up, and spit out a Zestimate that you see on your screen. Now, Zillow has become well known for being the real estate valuation tool of choice for consumers. So prior to 2005, if you wanted to know what the value of your home was, you basically had to know what homes in your neighborhood have sold, and hopefully you've been through them because there was no internet, for real estate before that. And you basically juggled an answer, or you called a real estate professional.
Right.
You called a realtor.
You just touched on something really important. There's not a lot of other things out there.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of other resources.
Mm-hmm.
So people do turn to Zillow because who else do you go to? If you're not going to use
so now they go to Zillow.
A realtor for that question or an appraiser and pay the money for that, Zillow really is the resource that people
They're
know
the de facto,
of. Yeah, they are.
According to the consumer consumer market. But here's the deal. Zillow is not a real estate agent. They're not a real estate brokerage. They do not have local presence, right? You cannot call 314-636-573 Zillow and get a human body. In fact, you can't really call Zillow, period. So all of this information that they are known for, they're not a real estate brokerage. They are a data mining company
that is
who specializes in real estate data.
Yes.
Let me say it again. Real estate data. And so in their infinite wisdom,
yes.
Do I need to calm down?
Am I
leaning forward? Is the table shaking? In their infinite wisdom, some time back, Rich Barton, the CEO of Zillow, as well as the board and the other execs, decided that they were going to enter the marketplace and start buying real estate. So they're going to be a real estate investor.
Yep.
Great. At the end of last quarter, after a very short amount of time, and after they made this huge splash all over the country, Wall Street Journal, you name coast to coast.
We own real estate.
Lit
we are
a
real
fire
estate. Yeah.
About how they were going to dominate the real estate investment market, posted a net loss of $500 million. Okay, companies. Now look, God bless America, and Zillow's an American company with American leaders, and they tried something, it failed. Happens all the time.
Yes.
High five to them. But, and I don't like using the word but Rich Barton, the CEO of Zillow and co-founder, okay, this isn't some guy that just came along as the scapegoat. This is a founder. Went to the public, CNN, Bloomberg, Wall Street, you name it, and said, we cannot predict the future value of homes because of market volatility. All right, now I'm going to get excited now.
Yeah, we're the data people. We have all the data.
That's like saying
we have managed this entire industry and given everybody else and charged at a fee, a healthy fee, have given everybody else all of our data to be able to predict the real estate industry.
Yeah.
And now their admission is
we suck at it. We suck. They
were not successful in it.
Do it. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for toning it down for me.
Yes.
So,
yes.
I have said for years, you cannot trust a Zestimate. And there's even more reasons for why you can't trust a Zestimate in the state of Missouri, because we're a non-disclosure state,
right?
Versus some other states in the nation. So, if you are thinking about using a company to buy your home, give you an estimate on your home, you're going online and doing an ARV, average retail value of your home, looking at your Zestimates, I want you to keep in mind specifically, even I'm just going to pick on Zillow because that's the Z word today. Keep in mind that this is a company that after 16 years in business and their biggest business venture to date, went online not even a week ago, or I'm sorry, went on television worldwide and said, the thing that makes us special, the thing that makes us unique, the thing that makes you trust me, I'm not good at it.
We couldn't figure it out enough to manage our own business around it.
Now,
that's what they said.
So now, in the spirit of Thanksgiving, let's put a positive spin on this, because Zillow learned a lesson that you and I, just little old you and I, right here in the comfort of the Midwest, that we have known for our entire real estate career. And the bottom line is, when it comes to the biggest purchase of your life, the biggest investment of your life, the biggest transition for you and your family of your life, the sale, lending, purchase of real estate, of a home or land or whatever, a computer sitting in a cold dungeon in the mountainside of the coast of California is not going to be there for you. It's just not.
No, it's a people industry. One thing that we have always prided ourselves on and love, what we love about our job is being involved with the people and recognizing them as people, not as data, not as numbers, not as addresses, but as people and families and homes. And how do we help these families get into homes and manage their budget and meet their goals and do all of those things the right way, and try to make the experience, not the transaction, the experience pleasant and amazing and wonderful, so that it's a good memory for them and that they continue to build good memories from then on. Yeah. It's people. It's people like us. It's people like you. It's people. It's not computers and data. I love
that you say the stuff that I wish I could say. Yeah, we're a good team that way. And you nailed it. I have absolutely nothing to add to that.
Perfect.
Absolutely perfect. So that was intense.
It was. I was a little...
Hugs and kisses.
But it's true.
Now you know how I feel, and I'm happy to go on record. And so if you're thinking about buying or selling a home, whether it's 2 foot of snow, Thanksgiving month, bright and sunny weather in the summer or spring, I hope you'll think of us. And thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.
You are people and important to us. You're not data, and you never will be when it comes to us. Thank you.